Brian Holohan and his wife moved into this new home in a rural part of Coxheath less than a year ago. Recently, he received the latest property tax assessment for the land that he built on.
Disgusted. Outrageous, really.
Holohan says his assessment came in at $659,000 with a cap value of $498,000. He and his wife have already appealed it.
Well, that only cost me about $230,000 to build it, and the assessment came back at 3 times the amount.
What I put across to council was that we contact the provincial government and ask that they look into the process of assessments done in Nova Scotia.
The motion put forth at last night's CBRM council meeting by District 12 Councillor Kim Shepherd was carried unanimously. She says that dramatic spikes in property value assessments and high tax rates compared to some other parts of the province have been a problem for years now.
One woman contacted me and she said hers went up almost 65%. That's how much her assessment went up. She said she did not do anything to her home, and she's flabbergasted of how high it went. And she says she doesn't even know if she can pay that. Is she going to be able to stay in her home?
We reached out to Property Valuation Services Corporation, who told us in an email that the matter is being raised by CBRM, who sets the tax rates, with the province, which owns the legislation, and that as PVSC conducts assessments in accordance with the legislation and industry standards, they didn't have anything further to add about this today.
500 I'd be okay with, but almost, 659, that seems a bit high for what it is. It's a 3-bedroom bungalow on a slab.
Back at his home in Coxheath, Brian Holohan says that if his appeal doesn't go to his satisfaction, he has already decided what his next step would be.
Oh, I'll be leaving Cape Breton. 100%. I'm not dealing with this stuff.
Shepherd added that she's also hoping for a 1-year assessment freeze in Nova Scotia, similar to the one put in place for this year in New Brunswick. Ryan McDonald, CTV News, Sydney.